Well, hello there, and welcome to a sad day in the Kingdom of Wales and Last Kingdom Total War. Our glorious leader, Rhys Sinwig the Merciless, has departed. The Emperor is dead. The ruler of our country has finally left his mortal realm, his soul sojourning to either heaven or hell as the heir to the throne puts aside his grief and prepares to be crowned. That's happening in Crean, in one of our new Scottish territories that we're hopefully trying to hold the border on. He didn't live long enough, but that means there's going to be a new king. Where's he gone? Rhys, who is absolutely authoritative. He's 45 as well. He's not going to live a very long time. Which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, new king, and off we go. Oh, we've got these fellas. In the overall scheme of the world, we are moving to finally go and put, well, hopefully, we're going to be able to get down to Mercia and enact an invasion upon them. We've got an army that's gathering here at where are we? Worcester. We've got 4 swords, we've got 2 of them. There's going to be some knocking around somewhere. There's one. There you go. What do you have in yours? You got the 5th, the 4th one. So there should be 2 more archers. They're on their way. So we've got a spear, 2 archers. There's going to be 2 pikes knocking around somewhere. Have I miscalculated? You got a pike? No, you don't have a pike. Neither do you. Must be you. We'll just build one. If I've lost it, we've lost it. Don't worry too much about it. We've built a lot of stuff. I mean, we've got 100% Celtic, so we don't need to worry about that at all. Beric, we can get you done. Most of our money, though, does need to go on retraining. I think actually we'll stop the building program, really. We've got the bridge held by Iago ap Cecil. We've got the ford by Meredith ap Hwyl. They're not ready to retrain yet. These nearly are. So we've got 5 armies keeping the Scots in the Highlands. I think the Highlands is everything above done, God knows what. Caerleon. Apologies for the pronunciation of all these, but don't worry about it too much. So we've got people coming down. We've got another army that's retraining here. They're nearly ready. So we've got enough to keep the Scots occupied. Got an army there. An army in Durham that's coming down. We do need 1 more, I would imagine. Yes, yes. I think we should bring this one down. We've got 5 armies. I mean, anyone who... Yeah, we'll do that. He can come down. There's only 2 Mercian territories we need to worry about. Lincoln and Medemstead. And we could just regicide them, but we actually need the territory. Chester. Oh, we've got another one. So you go up here and replace the departed king. Yes. So you need to find somewhere where we build... Ah, that one. So if we go... You come down here. There's some archers. That's that. And probably... So that army is now ready. We just need to get this army to Tamworth.
Your orders, number one. Your orders, number one.
So we can retrain the melees.
Yes. Orders.
So we're very close to having all this sorted now. I'm just going to be moving people into position. Hopefully the Scots don't attack us, but we're not too fussed, as I say. We've got some bards that have died. As soon as that building's complete, we'll be able to... Ooh, local customs. So, as soon as the armourer here is complete, we'll be able to sort of retrain and re-equip that army. So what do we have to do? Oh, Chester. Oh, we don't need to worry about that. So we're trying to close the net on Mercia. So I just think we're going to have to take these two out. We would need to get some free upkeep. That would be helpful.
Orders.
You're going to affect much. There's no point paying for you now. Good. Right, another end turn. It's the long march south. My only problem is I don't know if I'm going to be caught here, because they can obviously attack from both sides of the ford. Might prove problematic. We'll see. Oh, you haven't lost many men at all.
Orders. Yes. Your Majesty. Orders.
So he's on his way to being full strength. Probably build another one. It's all good. All good. Merchant has died. Oh, we'll have a granary. There are some. We've got money. We might as well just keep spending it. Surely the Royal Armoury, yeah, we'll get that. That's our Tibbety Top Barracks. We'll queue up the stone walls there and there. Right, so let's see if we can get these lot out.
Yes, Lord.
We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. There's the archers. Got a mixture of the pikes. So we've got the lighter pikes in the middle and the heavier pikes on sides.
Move out. Binding forces, my lord. Your Majesty. Bringing up. Move out. A good day's march. Orders.
Just build them there. These ones can come down to Worcester. Tamworth, are you retrained now? Lovely stuff. You can start moving across.
Of course, my lord. We shall continue at first.
Durham. Can you not build... Oh, why don't we do that? We'll just move everybody down to York.
Onward. Yes. Orders.
There we go. So that one's ready in a go as well. We'll pop you back in there.
Orders.
Oh! You can feel the pressure building on them. It's going to be over. This has been... Ah, we did have pikes.
Your Majesty.
Well, that's annoying. We'll pop them in there. Maybe we can... No. Just big faff. You haven't constructed that. Oh, we're still on the same turn. Have you got anyone else to retrain? Then you're full. And we've got a general to move, haven't we? Up to Crinan. Of course, at the very start of this campaign, the Mercians were our mortal enemies. And we sorted them out royally. Gave them a good slapping.
Orders? Onward. We continue tomorrow. Your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord.
And now they're just... They surely realise just... We never forget. We're like an elephant. We won't forgive a slight, whether it's real or imagined, and we imagined many slights by Mercia. We are... What? 2 to go. And we've won 232 battles along the way. Very experienced Welsh troops that we're bringing to the...
My lord.
To the table. We could just probably move you back and stick you up there. We'll start just recruiting another army, just in case. Oh, hello, what's that? A royal treasury, let's do that. Right, invasion force ready. This is the moment. Depends that Scotland behave themselves, they seem to be. That's good. And we just simply have to ask them, do you remember when you would not leave us alone?
Yes? Move out.
Osmond the White. That's a cool name. Why is he called that? I don't imagine there's much ethnic diversity.
Noble lord. Yes, lord. Requesting an audience.
Your orders, noble one.
Do I look...
So you have to come over here, apparently.
Yes.
Parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous français?
Yes, lord.
So we're just going to bottle you up, really.
Of course, my lord. Your will.
Okay. Let the slaughter commence.
Yes? Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Laying siege. Is it time to take the walls?
What's in there? Osric with something with sharpened stakes. Are they an archer unit? Yeah. And Spiraloid. Now we're going to need a ship. I instantly can feel how clever I'm being. No one can build a ship. Surely someone can. There we go. Right, let's kill... Oh, sugar plums.
Crossing for battle.
Right, let's start seeing if we can get a regicide going. Let's kill every single family member that we can find. And put pay to these awful Mercians. Bloody love Mercia. Tamworth is quite near me. It's a wonderful castle. It's not the best castle in Britain by any stretch, I would have to say. I mean, you can tell I'm a Midlander. Warwick is a wicked castle. It's huge. And it's exactly what you think of. I went to university in Nottingham. And I think my friend came up, uninvited, just turned up and was like, I'll sleep on your floor. And we had a lovely time. We went to Nottingham Castle, and it just so happened that that day they were putting on a jousting tournament. And we got to spend the whole day. It was dirt cheap as well, from memory. Got to spend the whole day watching the Sheriff of Nottingham have a jousting competition with Robin Hood and his merry men. It's a lovely day. Are you in range yet? No. But we don't actually need to faff around, do we? Because we can just skirmish them. These are our best archers. They're armoured as well. We're not here for you all. We're just here for the general. Look at them drop.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Down into the teens now. We've honed our skills picking on Scotsmen, and now we're here for the Midlanders. My word, our archers are powerful. Look at that. It's 3 of them. I think this one is the general. Maybe it's not. This one is, because he's the only one left. Fair play to him, though. He's the last one standing.
We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. This is a clear victory.
Damn right it is.
To only men of great virtue and valor.
Indeed. None of them escape. Teach him to hide in our territory, in our trees.
They deserve none.
If we move here, let's see if we can kick. Oh no. Let's see if we can kick him off.
With God's blessing and
Come and fight me.
your orders, noble one.
I will only address you in battle.
Yes.
One thing that does irk me
Honorably, my
is
lord.
that,
God will
I
help
mean,
the faithful prevail.
the Midlands has a very specific accent. I don't know if you're aware of it. I don't really sound like I'm from here, but I am. I'm born in Birmingham. But one thing we almost certainly are not is French. That seems a little bit of a stretch. I know it's because they probably used France as the base file to make Mercia. But that's the type of thing. I love this mod. I love it completely. I think it's one of the most fun mods that we've got. It feels different. All the units. I mean, it just needs a little bit of polish, doesn't it? It's so close to being done. Oh, I believe that this is our king as well. Just needs some unit cards done. What else does it need? I think it could do with a couple more factions or a larger map. I've always said throughout this campaign that I think the Insularis Draco map, if they could somehow port it over, it's basically the same stuff. They're gone.
Only half the enemy force remains. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but the enemy general has no honor.
He has
Flees
no
the
honor.
field of battle and abandons his men.
Poke them with your pointy sticks. Are we going to let them actually get to our archers? This is an interesting... We've just sort of ignored that unit and hoping our archers will deal with them. The Burwaran. They're dead. These are breaking. These look cool as well.
The enemy flees the... This
18 it cost us. They clearly haven't heard the tales of how we harried the north.
Restore them up. Your order to someone to see. Name thy enemy.
And that means you can't get over the river. That's good. Don't you dare. So they are allied with Normandy. The Normans, of course, have turned Viking. Well, they remained Viking. They didn't turn Christian. But we'll see if... I mean, it shouldn't be a long conflict. Are you going to rally? That is brave. Okay, good luck to you. This is a win. I mean, there's 300 of them, and then we got 2,000. And more importantly, we've got 600 archers. No, we haven't. Oh, we've got 2 of the unit. We've got 160, 300, 460, plus 520. So, all good. We're just going to need to set them up in the right place. There's a house right in the way. That's really annoying. Right. Oh, we're not firing. That's going to prove to be an issue, I imagine. Just kill them all. Drawn in lovely big blob, so even if the chap we're shooting at, we'll miss him and just get the guy next to him, it's fine. Don't shoot our own pipeline. No. People are in position. Lovely stuff. In you go. They're already broken.
It is unwise to praise the
It's
day
more
before sunset,
really.
but our men are winning the battle and
Kill the
forging a
general.
worthy
The others will
victory.
rout. Here we are.
The enemy general flees.
Oh, he's
like
ran
a
away.
dog.
He's no the other
The
guy.
enemy are bad. Praise the Almighty. Our all of Christendom.
The other guy stood to the last. Was an absolute tank.
The enemy are beaten.
Get 10 grand for that.
We have conquered.
And apparently it's going to... Oh, he's very loyal. We'll take him. He's a night fighter too. But why can't I build those things? Oh, again, they haven't built anything. Any sanitation of note. Gonna need to stick some more archers. I take you 3.
Orders.
You can be the garrison.
March! Very good, my lord. Yes.
Finally got a ship on the eastern side of the Isles.
You desire battle, no?
Faction leader and the heir. Ooh.
Command me.
They wish for a glorious death.
Let me strike, my lord.
So, is there not a way where we can get
Approaching, my lord. Name thy enemy,
that
lord.
army
Yes, march in. Your orders, noble one.
to come out?
Of course, my lord.
So if I attack you... Oh, you've got one general, that's annoying.
But command me. Who do I face? We march on our victims.
No, we're not going to be able to cheese it in that sense.
Your orders, noble one. Name thy enemy, lord.
Or are we?
Approaching, my lord. My lord, should we spare?
He can't run away now.
We march on our victims.
Well, this could be it, gents and ladies. We have 2,800 to kill. We've got 2,000 men.
First, kill them.
They have no general, though. This could be it. Or in the same weekend, I've polished off Persia. And hopefully, these as well. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
Are you all going to go stand up that hill with them? It's not a bad idea, actually. Well, very rarely do captains make good decisions. They need to normally have an actual general to have some sort of semblance of an organised force, but good on them. That cav unit. That is a cav unit. Ooh. Straight up the hill is where we're going. It is our most armoured army, isn't it? So, no worries about the success of this. It just depends what they've got, really. And the good thing is they're not going to have hundreds and thousands of Welsh skirmishers. They're going to actually, hopefully... Oh, dear, what's the... Oh, they got Welsh longbows. They have something else, which is quite exciting. What is that? You see, that's the thing. I reckon they would have the elite force of the Comitatus, the Anglican kings. What are we looking at? Oh, these chaps in like chainmail who look like they're the Thing from the Fantastic Four. That's what I mean. You had all of the unit cards done, it would just feel more finished. I'm not sure why their archers need to... These archers? No, these are javelins. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get our cavalry involved. We'll move them out of the way just because they'll be on skirmish. Just charge them. We're on horseback. Move to the next tree.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Ooh, I think I've moved our chaps a little bit too far forward. I have to reform. In you go. Where is our generals? What have they done? Get out. Oh, there's going to be a lot of routing if we can get through this gap. Oh, masterful use of the cavalry. Here we go. Don't get caught on this unit. No, I don't think we're going to get away with it. We've charged headlong anyway. Don't worry about it. For Wales!
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain.
Oh, thank God for that.
Now his men will lose heart.
I've only got 15 on one of those general units. Out you come. Right, let's see if that pipeline has sorted itself out. We could do with it moving forward a little bit better. On into these peasants. Is that one of my units? Yeah, it is. Bloody hell. Come back. Look at them run. Take out the cavalry, that's where we need you to go. That is a pathetic charge. You just stopped. Do your job. That just doesn't seem like that's very effective at all. Go after the routing units.
The battle and forging a worthy victory.
Send in the infantry to sort them out.
Come back, you cowards! Units!
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
My word, they think, oh no, I was going to say, they think that's a victory. They're surrounded on all sides. One of the generals is now down to 12. Bloody useless. You're still in combat. We don't want you to be. Get out. Get out!
battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
And they should break. And come the pikes. These are already shaken. Let's see if we can take them out. Good old-fashioned war pony charge. There we go. Then we start firing at our own cavalry. That's how we roll.
They have lost half their men.
Captain Offa, of course, a very famous Mercian name. He's the one that built the dike. A huge lesbian that separates Wales from the Midlands. They couldn't run up her. You're at the back. Come and help that out. Why can't we kill those sodding Welsh longbows? Just charge this blob here. Zoom in with my mouse wheel. That's the things we've learnt in this campaign. Are we going to do it? Have they noticed? No, they haven't. The black cloaks of the elite pikes. Bosh. Lost a couple of horses, but don't worry about that. They've gone. Get out! Come attack these. Oh, those listening up stood the test of time.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Damn right we should. Does that mean that you've broken over here as well?
The enemy flees the battle.
Right, what we need to do is we need as many captives as we can. So we've got to get inside the Medemstead. Times 6. Started on 500 captives. Let's follow our glorious leader around the battlefield as he charged them down. My gut instinct is we're not killed enough. We've killed 86%. I think you need to be above 95. And we didn't kill the secondary captain. But it should mean that we're like an auto-resolve away. Where's he gone?
All of Christendom will be awed.
Clear victory.
Hiding our force.
Now, does the outside army go into the town? No, he doesn't. It's done. It's the first win.
Pardon, my lord.
Bosh.
Let me strike, my lord.
Execute them all.
Should we spare?
You've won the game. Again, that is an exact example what I'm talking about. This isn't finished.
Place is yours, my lord.
Look at that. That should have some sort of victory where we've crowned the King of England or whatever it is. You've won the game. All the people celebrate with this victory. Would you like to continue and gain purely just to see what would happen. Let's see how the world ends. Ireland in the year, what are we in, 950? What do we say we're in? 953. Ireland has gained its independence and is a very strong. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5. Got 5 big cities, so they would be doing well. They'll be looking to go island hopping at the end of all that. Iceland is now completely Viking. Have they moved? They still own Valhalla? Yeah, that's the scripting city. So they only own Iceland. That's an interesting idea. Oh, they own some of the... Is it the Faroe Islands? And sort of the dotted ones. My word, look, they could have done some damage. There's bloody loads of them up here. Norway-ish. Hordaland did quite well, all the way up to Oslo. Didn't manage to kill off their rivals. I know the Blood Axes turned up. Well, the Sons of Eric Blood Axes turned up at the very end. But they don't seem to have survived very long at all. Denmark is the beast. It owns all the way from the very borders of Valhalla all the way down to the borders of Poland. The Magyars are still knocking about. I think there's something wrong with their script because they don't ever quite die. But they're separated now. There's 6 of them. And sort of the birth of France has happened, so well done them. But this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the channel, this has been a victory from turn 1. Let's have a look. We've finally overtaken. We're finally more powerful than the Danes. It has been an absolute slog. 239 battles, 262 battles fought, with some losses on the way. Mercy is gone. And that is the end of the campaign. We shall have a look at what we're going to be doing later. There'll be some sort of vote up on the channel, but this has been a fantastic weekend for me. Persia down and Wales down too, so we'll have a look. Probably a different mod. I think I might do something on Rome Remastered, because I've just realised I have already done the Dance of the Dragons, but we'll see. We're going to just keep up the positivity. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have. This campaign has been an absolute slogfest. 46 videos this one has taken. So do take care of yourselves. Remember to like and subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.